Even after we left office, we were still not safe because of the decision we have taken. Justice Monica. Justice Monica Dongban Memsen, President of the Appeal Court, has said that the recent murder of retired Delta State High Court Judge Justice Ifeoma Okogo emphasizes the growing insecurity in the country, particularly for judicial officers. Her comments are contained in a video posted on Wednesday, December 10, 2025. Justice Monica recounted the tragic incident which occurred 2 weeks ago when Justice Okogo's lifeless body was discovered in her home. While the exact details remains unclear, she pointed out that the area where the judge resided was known for its lack of security. Justice Monica's comments came as the Delta State Police Command announced the arrest of the key suspect in the murder. Godwin Mingumi, a 25-year-old night security guard employed at Okogo's residence, was detained in Anambra State on December 6, 2025, following a targeted operation by detectives. Justice Okogo, an Asaba native, was found dead in her home behind the Pointer newspaper office in Asaba with signs of violent assault and her hands and leg bound. Initial investigation indicated that the security guard, who had mysteriously disappeared after the incident, was the prime suspect. Where did he want to be for? Then that means he definitely knows something. In her statement, Justice Monica highlighted the vulnerability of judges, noting that even after their tenure, they continue to face threats as a result of their professional decisions. She also commended the efforts of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, for his work in improving housing and security, particularly through his initiative to provide owner-occupier homes in Rivers State when he was governor. Reflecting on her visit to the state to commission these houses during Wike's administration, she stressed the importance of safe and secure living environments for all Nigerians, including judges. Justice Monica said 2 weeks ago, a judge of the Delta State Judiciary who has retired was murdered in her house. Her corpse was found in the morning. What followed we do not know, but what we know is that she was living in the area that is not all that secure. Even after we left office, we are still not safe because of the decision we have taken. She added, so we appreciate the effort of the Minister of the FCT, Wike, who is bringing his good works from Rivers State to the FCT. I had the privilege to go to the Rivers State to represent the Chief Justice, then to commission the houses that Wike built. There is nothing like having a roof over your head. Abi now, there's nothing. There's nothing like having a roof over your head. Daniel says the truth is very bitter. When you made an evil judgment and decision against an innocent person, be ready to pay the price of the evil judgment you made with your own life or your family member's life when rendering judgment against an innocent person. But how will they know that they are innocent? If all the evidences against that person is pointing to the fact that the person did it, of course they are going to give judgment. Now, is it every time that somebody is innocent like that? Of course, I know that some people might be innocent and the evidence against them might really be nailing them down. What do you expect the judge to do? Of course, they are going to judge fair and square. But we know that Nigerian judiciary is not fair and square anyways. Okay. As Issa says, Anthony said, that is why you don't need to make a bad decision. That is why you don't need to sell your conscience and pass a bad judgment. That is why you have to leave a good legacy. If you are good and no one will tell you, no one will come for your head after you leave office. Yes. Immaculate says, see her face like Omotosho, wicked people with ugly face. God will punish. Immaculate says, judges of Federal Republic of Bandits, he who die by the sword, dies by the sword. May God punish you all now and forever. Amen. Adam Michael says, I wish my generation could put more effort into... What are you saying? Hey, Abego. David, now this says, deliver the right judgment and leave the rest to God. IBM says, evil that men do live with them, down to their generation. We were taught in school that judiciary is the last hope of the common man. It's not our last hope now. But in Nigeria, in the WAP judiciary, destroy by and steal justice from the poor, robbing Peter to pay Paul. If you sow evil or good, you will reap. When you are still alive, nothing can lost. Always remember the day of judgment and reckoning with God Almighty. The justice you pervert will judge you. The bribe you take will stand against you. No one is happy. No one is indeed happy. As Onojiyovoke says, your atrocities will find you out. Amen. Aneka says, it shall not be marvelous. Peter Kuma says, professional kangaroo decision called judgment like this one. Mr. James Omotosho look against an innocent man. Mazin Abdikanu, no be every person get forgiving mind. You guys should keep selling justice and fairness to the highest bidder against the innocent poor. Madam Judge, anyone you or any other judge sentence with kangaroo professional decision also have right to give the judge professional kangaroo treatment, and anytime he or she has the chance. It is called justice, judiciary in Nigeria problems. Okay. Ngozi says, one suffering of Nigerians are as a result of your injustice. Okay. God will punish all of you, including the INEC chairman. The blood of those that lost their lives due to hardship caused by present government to always cry to God for vengeance. And Mike Mokoro says, take the right decision so that your mind may be addressed. Andy Power says, the presidential election with a glitch should have been cancelled on a runoff. But you have all decided to use to pecuniary pains and okayed it against the principles of democracy. God punish you all. Abesman says, they should officiate with the fear of God, though. Almighty always try to listen to the small voice within. If I hear that those people listen to a voice within, for where? Tony says, how will you be safe when people have sold your integrity? How will you be safe when you have compromised your ethics? Monica, you can't be safe. Emmanuel says, of course now, because it is written, there shall be no peace for the wicked. No be small thing. Stone Dildo says, can we ask Justice Omotosho to hold Nnamdi Kanu responsible for the gruesome murder of the judge since he pied Gulak from DSS detention? Perhaps he also pied this one from Sokoto. And Yoruba says, tell America to grant Omotosho an asylum. Like Chima Emechi says, it is wicked bribe to mess up the judiciary in their favor, and the evil that people do live with them, not after them. Yes, so. And listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.